morning, everyone. So we have arrived at the beautiful town of Ross, and it is nothing I've ever seen before in Tassie. It is such a cool little town, very, very quirky, and we've heard
very historical.
Yeah, and we've heard that there is beautiful vanilla slice. Did you say?
Massive vanilla
Oh,
slice.
massive vanilla slice.
I don't care if it tastes horrible.
I'm not really a vanilla slice fan, but
We're going to give it a go.
the
if we can get them.
bakery looks absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to take a walk down this beautiful street and see what else we have here.
Get there before the tourists do. The bus has just arrived
A bus
over the road.
of
and
people
it's-
have arrived.
Yes, so we want to get to the
Let's get
bakery before
moving.
they do.
Ross is a little slice of history in the heart of Tasmania. This charming town is known for its cosy vibes, heritage buildings, and the famous Ross Bakery. We've got to try the vanilla slice. Wander the streets, soak in the old world charm, and step back in time at the old convict site. It's the perfect spot for relaxing on your Tassie adventure. I can't believe how cute this place is, guys. There's heaps of little collectible places and real old school stuff. It's so cool. And I'm just staring at the coolest little post office. The architecture and the buildings is so cool. I don't even know how to describe it, really. It's old fashioned and just beautiful. Again, I can't get over this post office. How cute is it? It just gives character. It's just like the entire town. But anyway, Tim just ran back and got these stickers to send out to our members. If you haven't become a member, please do that. You get stickers, and I think we're 4 videos ahead. So if you're Sailing Adventure or above, you get to see all our advanced videos. So do that if you haven't already. And also, if you haven't subscribed already, do that as well. But I want to go send these off. Oh, Pablo. I'm just outside the post office here, and they're selling stuff as well. It's things like this. Is how the van gets full. Look how cute they are. But I'm not allowed to buy anything.
We've got a room.
I know.
We barely get down the road as it is.
How cool are they?
It's one of those rare things that you don't see anymore.
Yeah, it's like, it's so random to have this at the...
Remember the day we used to hang around the phone box waiting for a phone call from a friend, or
I
you'd
used to do
spend
that
hours in that phone box?
overseas. Yeah, when I went overseas, we used to give the number to the phone box, and
Yeah.
you know, your parents or your family could call you.
And wedge yourself in there, sit up on the shelf talking on the phone. It's not your classic look, but it's bring back memories for some people, eh?
I would love to actually own something like this, eh?
Yeah.
It's so
Little old stone cottage.
Little old stone cottage, little traditional one you can just do up and
Nothing
maybe
straight.
Airbnb it. Huh?
Nothing straight. Look
No,
at,
but it's.
look at the
I
top of
love-
that window over there. Look.
It's,
It's a bit like our van.
love it. Love it. I do believe that's the bakery we were told about. Hey.
Yeah, let's go check it out and get a table before China takes over.
Yeah, a lot of Asian tourists turn
There
up.
is a lot.
So we'll get in there and get a lunch as well. So
I reckon we should, maybe
get
like
lunch and a
breakfast.
vanilla slice takeaway for later.
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you for the recommendation. I don't know who recommended it. Do you remember?
Someone recommended it in our comments. Go to Ross, go to see the vanilla
Yeah.
slices.
If you have any recommendations, guys, of where we should go, put in the comments because we're open to it and we will try to get to places that we can. So
Yeah,
yeah.
not
We
so much where
appreciate
we've already been, but
Yeah,
we'll try and get
exactly.
to
We're a bit
places that we haven't
ahead,
been.
so keep that in mind. If you're passing through Ross, you've got to stop at the Ross Bakery. This cosy little spot is famous for its wood-fired bread, legendary scallop pies, and that melt-in-your-mouth vanilla slice. When we dropped by, though, the place was packed, but it's always a good sign, I guess. We were yet to find out if it's worth the wait, but with a reputation like this, we've got high hopes.
The vanilla slices, they look very good, but they looked a lot bigger in the pictures online.
They're not that big, so we got 2. We were going to share one, but we actually just got 2 each. One each.
The the way they put the pictures online was like they're bigger than your fist. But, yeah. Clearly they're that popular that they have to make smaller portion sizes.
Yeah, maybe they've changed it.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Yes, who knows?
We'll do a taste test soon.
Anyway.
All right, now for the taste. To see if this is actually the best in Tasmania. This is the best. It is the best one I've ever tasted.
How many have you tasted?
This is the first. Who does that remind you of, guys?
I would eat this every day for the rest of my life. We're officially 2 for 2 on 10 out of 10 meals.
It was actually quite nice. Oh, you know what I do like about it? It doesn't have that icing on the top. It's just got a coating of icing sugar, which is absolutely perfect.
It's all about the custard.
It's vanilla custard. It's beautiful. Put the camera down. Have you? So I think I spotted our first Tasmanian tiger. Just there.
That looks like the one that we saw in
Oh yeah, the Waratah.
The sculptures in Waratah.
I reckon we should have a look. Nice little crafts and gift shop, eh?
Actually,
Yeah.
talking about unusual wildlife, last night we actually saw a quoll.
Oh yeah, we saw it.
It was very fleeting and we saw it. What's that? Put the torch on it. It's a
I tried to get a photo, guys, and this is what I got. Embarrassing. It wasn't quick enough. I wasn't quick enough.
But it was like,
fast.
we have now ticked the quoll.
Well, I need a photo of it.
Yeah, we need a photo.
Did it happen if we didn't get a photo?
Yeah. That's usually it. If there's no picture, it didn't happen. Yeah.
Those tree-lined streets are absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It's such a quaint little place with all the stone buildings, and there's lots of history around here as well. And it really reminds me of Arrowtown.
Oh yeah, the New Zealand town?
When,
Yeah.
on the South Island. We went there. It's like all the trees, especially when you're coming into the town.
Yep.
It's like all the little tree-lined avenue.
I can imagine this is really nice in autumn
Oh
itself.
yeah, the colours are
All
going to
the
be
colours.
brilliant here.
Nice.
Absolutely beautiful. Nice. Come here just for the vanilla slice, but you will not be disappointed.
No, you were. It's pretty cool. This place we went into was the quirkiest place I've ever been in. I mean, what other shop would have a Dalek and a deer head displayed? It had everything from an old projector from a cinema to old kids' billy carts.
And after this one,
What is that?
sing their hits. Look at those hairstyles.
Wow. Johnny Young. Old typewriters, and I don't even know what these are. It even had a kitchen sink. On our travels, we are looking for a matchbox version of our 2004 Mercedes Sprinter. They didn't have one here, unfortunately, despite the staff trying to help us search. But if you know where we can get this from, let us know in the comments. We've just come up the road a little bit just to check out this beautiful church before we head to a nice bridge that we've been told about. Look at this! What a gorgeous church. I really want to take the drone up to do a circle of that because the views behind it are magnificent, but it's a little windy today, so not sure it'll hold up, but it's gorgeous. I think that would be so pretty. Do you reckon you could do it?
Maybe. Let's find somewhere quiet to take off.
Hello, Pablo. Yeah, it's quite a pretty bridge. Maybe pretty from the other side.
Pretty bridge.
Yeah.
See what it looks like from the air,
Get the drone.
Yeah, I'll get the drone out.
Well, I hope those drone shots turned out because that bridge is absolutely beautiful. The backdrop, the water, the church there, stunning. So we're going to be, we're about to head off to Bunnings, I think, because we're going to have a little plan with this back area. We're going to redesign it slightly. That kind of suits our needs a little bit better. So when Tim gets back from what you've just seen, we'll be heading off there and we'll show you what we're up to. The only catch is the closest Bunnings is 50 minutes away in Lonnie. But it is what it is.
Which is nothing really, 50 minutes.
Well,
In the world of travel, 50 minutes is quite close.
come with us, guys. Are we going to tell them what we're doing, or are we just going to buy stuff and then...
We'll get some bits and bobs and then we'll show you what we're up to.
Alright. Surprise, guys, it's a surprise. And Pablo's coming too. Come on, Pablo. You go, Bunnings? Sadly, I don't think they have what we're looking for. We can make the main bit, but not complete it, which is frustrating. Oh well. Alright, we have a saw and a piece of wood. What are we making, guys? A mess. Well guys, we've made it to our sleep spot tonight and we've had a bit of a day. I didn't drag you along with it because you would have turned off, but I did see this. I'm a bit frightened about what's in front of us at the moment. Has anyone seen Final Destination?
You know.
You know. Let's get past this. Anything's gonna be safer. Oh my god. So yes, we went past. But we will see you tomorrow morning to show you. We're going to change at the back here. See you then.
And we'll show you around the campsite.
Oh yeah, we'll show you where we're staying as well. I'll show you where we are. See you in 5. Good morning everyone. So we're straight into it this morning. We've gotten up, had showers and done a bit of editing, but now we're going to show you what we're going to do. What we're going to do with the stuff we got yesterday. All you saw us with a piece of wood and a saw. We did get a couple of extras, but I'll hand you over to Tim because he'll explain exactly what we're up to this morning. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, and let me share with you my vision. As always, you'll probably find this if you're a traveller as well and you've got a van. There's always something an idea of making something a bit more functional. And from the beginning, we did want to do this anyway. But this area is great as a day area, but sometimes you just want to lounge in the evenings.
I just want one thing I do miss is a lounge chair, you know.
And it's all right going like this. It's all right going like this, but it doesn't feel the same, you know.
But then your knees bend backwards.
Yeah, your knees bend backwards. You got to, and if you scooch a bit, you're hanging off the edge.
Yeah.
So my vision is to have a couple of little some battening here and here, little platforms, and then cushions on top, and then a blanket over that, and make it into a day bed.
So that's why we did that stuff yesterday. The thing we couldn't find at Bunnings, which I was mentioning, was the actual cushions, but we did find some in the end at Spotlight. So
yeah, they're pretty good. So
yeah, so let's get moving.
Yeah, let's put this all together.
Well, I'm gonna leave you to it, and I'm gonna show the guys around where we're staying.
Yeah.
Because it's actually quite a nice spot, and considering it's free, well impressed with this one. Just realised, left my Ugg boots on. Oh well, it is what it is, eh? You have to register online here. It's a 2-day maximum stay. It is right next to a road, but well, I didn't hear a thing last night. Also, it's underneath a flight path, so there's planes and stuff, but I love that. That's actually a pro for me. I just love the airport. I love planes, I love travel, I love all that sort of stuff. Even if we're under a flight path, it's just so good to watch the planes coming and going. Anyway, not for everybody, but there is a few day spots here too. So you could drive to your left with this whole massive field here. Oh, dogs are allowed as well. I do believe they have to stay on lead though. But there's so much space here. There's probably, let's say, maybe 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe 10 to 12 vans can probably fit here, guys. But hey, if you're only here for 2 days, people will come and going, so it's no problem at all. Let me take you out the back where there's a nice little, I think it's a canal? River? So this place is called Honeysuckle Banks and it's overlooking some beautiful scenery along with, I think this is a little river. Yes, it is South-esque river, and it's for fishing and kayaking and all that sort of stuff, but it's so relaxing. I just saw a lady behind me just getting her chairs out, she's sitting out, just watching the view and the calmness of this area. So I'm not going to talk too loud here, but it is pretty stunning. I'm impressed this is free, to be honest. I would sure this was a donation site. And guys, beautiful area to picnic just around here. They've got a couple of tables, there's one behind me and one over here, in the beautiful shade of the tree and with the river just behind. Absolutely stunning. This area here behind me is, you have to keep your dogs on lead here, but over where I was talking about the plains, that is your dog off leash area, so you can let them run wild and it is so peaceful. Listen. Considering you're next to a road, I don't even hear the road, you hear the birds. Nice. This side I reckon would be perfect if you're flying in and out of Launceston, or like me, you have to travel home for a couple of days. I have to go soon, just for a couple of days to see my mum. But yeah, we're hanging around Evandale, I think this place is. It's right near Launceston and not very far from the airport, hence the planes. I'm back with you now, Tim, to see what you're up to. He's attached the wooden panels.
I've wedged it.
Yeah, so they're just wedged underneath there. The platform ideally would sit on top of these two on each side.
Yeah, on each side, like
and the
so.
cushions. Yeah, and the cushions will just sit on top. That's the idea.
Let's see how we get on with it, eh?
We'll come back to it.
That lens needs cleaning, it's dusty.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright, so that will just sit in there like that.
Yep.
The cushions on top should work, although I thought you were going to make this lower, so...
It is lower.
Is it?
At the moment, it's sort of set sort of lower, but it's not...
Because our cushions are massive.
It's not fixed in place at the moment.
Let's check one of the cushions out.
Yep.
I know what you're thinking, guys, this cushion is massive, but it's the only ones we could find in short notice.
So if we set that lower...
Yeah, I think it needs to be lower, because look how it pops up. I don't like it popping up.
Yeah, it can go a bit lower than that.
Yeah.
Easy. I'll just set these lower.
Yeah, we'll just set them slightly lower because that's fat. We do have covers.
Well, this is 10 centimetres, this is 12.
Oh.
So we've got to allow for the 2 centimetres. But yeah, that would work, I think.
Yeah, push it down a bit lower. We have got cushion covers to go over these. They're back in Brisbane. I might try and pick it up. Yeah, that'll work.
I think so.
We'll come back and show the final product. That is looking good.
Yeah, gives us a bit of clearance for the table, so we can have a table with a day bed if we want.
Wow, the cushion's not going to work, are they?
Oh, it'll rush around it.
Will it? Will it though?
Hey, we'll make it work. If we want it to happen, it'll happen.
This is lovely. Actually,
And that seems to have double approval.
This is good. It's so good. Yeah, the one thing I do miss, and I've said this heaps of times before, is a lounge or a recliner or something.
Or some sort of couch. And this does the job.
It actually really does the job. Like, this is so cool.
What do you think, Pablo?
Approved. Well, he's
Is
on
that
the middle
approved?
bit. He's not usually...
No, he can stroll from chair to chair.
There's actually room for 3 of us now. That's it from us this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and just remember, if you're doing a van build and you're kind of unsure about the way to do things, you can always change it later. Maybe a little bit, you know.
Try things out. We thought we'd cracked the build by having a long couch, and then we decided we'd like 2
We've
small
actually
couches.
changed this twice now. So before we had a long couch, then we had the table and chairs, and now we've got a day bed, but we still have that opportunity to have the 2 chairs as well to do our editing. So everything is cool down here now.
And we've also made it so you can actually have the table up there with the day bed as well.
Oh,
so
yes.
like if we go to
the drive-ins, we can have our snacks, and I'm so excited. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do that, and thank you so much to all our members. We appreciate you, and until next time, see you later.
See ya.
Bye.